What's up? Good morning, everyone. Hope you're getting a great start to the day today and you're feeling good or feeling better. A lot of people always ask me whenever I'm traveling or speaking is, how do you stay so motivated? Well, number one, I don't go fighting everyone's battle. So your emotional energy and your physical energy get to remain. You see, a lot of people are just fighting too many battles that are not theirs, and they don't have the emotional energy, the mental energy, or the physical energy to fight the battles that do matter. And oftentimes we get baited into conflict, baited into everybody's gossip, baited into everybody's problems, but we never actually really solve our problems. And if you really want to be impactful and powerful and be focused and execute and dominate and climb to new levels, you really have to be very selective of what you're taking into your life. Whose garbage are you taking in? What beliefs are you taking in? What attitudes, what habits are you taking in and developing? You see, it's not the fact that you don't have your life together, it's the fact that you've allowed habits, beliefs, people to come and pollute your life to the point where you don't have anything left for stuff that really matters. So a lot of times you got to be hidden. Okay, precious things are hidden. Precious things are not just all out there. Okay, you don't just give your body away to anybody. You don't just give your time and your energy and your emotional strength away to anybody. You got to be very selective because not everybody is going where you're going. And you got to sit back and pay attention to the communication that's not happening with people's mouths. Watch people, watch how they interact, listen to the conversations around you, and form your opinion. If they're not talking about ideas, dreams, and possibilities, then that's not the group for you. If they're doing things that they think that they can do, then definitely that's not the group for you. You want to get around people who are looking at things that seem impossible and are striving valiantly towards it every day. They're not just talking about it, they're actually striving and putting effort into it every day. These are things that are so impossible. Like, for example, it's impossible for somebody to, buy a $5 million real estate apartment building. Okay, you want to be around those people that are striving to buy $5 million of worth of real estate. Not somebody that's trying to buy like 2 or 3 duplexes because they can conjure up the money. Okay, that's possible. They're doing it because they think it's possible. Same thing with triathlon. People are setting their goals and dreams and desires to do a triathlon, but they start with a sprint and they're like, that seems impossible for me to do. And that may be true, but somewhere inside of you, you think it's possible. Set your mind on doing half Ironman and mentally work towards that goal so that the sprint, the Olympics, and all this other stuff is just baby work. Because the goals that are impossible are going to give you the most transformation, and that's going to root you out of everything around you that's not feeding your life the way you want it to be to new levels. That means it's going to be very easy to choose what emotional battles you're going to fight, what your mental energy is going to be on, what physically you're going to be putting yourself into, time-wise, people-wise, group-wise, and it's going to, by default, tell you what you should not be doing. So that's a great way that I tell people how to direct their lives is don't figure out what you should be doing, figure out what you want to do, right? And then what you should not be doing or what you should be doing will automatically happen by default. Anyway, I'm going to keep on running. Live free, live amazingly.